seemed to spark the side. Is that a fair comment?
Well, he did a good job, I thought, for being out so long, and the way he performed, he did a fair bit of work in that time. But whether it was him or we just started to get a little bit more possession at that time. I think we started the game. They had eight sets of 6 to our 2, and we had no field position, and we really had to dig deep in that period of time. And I think by the time Tunza came on, it just started changing a little bit. But he certainly added to that too, which was pleasing.
Well, I mean, Cleary complimented the way you blokes put them away. When you had the chance, were you happy with the ruthlessness?
I was happy with our patience. Our second half, I think we might have made one mistake. And that's the way we had to play too. Their ball control was really good in the first half. They gave us a few opportunities in the second, but we played a pretty patient game and pretty professional, and turned the screws, and we got some results.
Did tonight underline how important Justin Hodges is to you?
He is a big part of our team. But tonight I think a lot of other guys stood up too. And that was a pleasing thing. I think we built on what we did last week, and some guys played their best games of the year tonight.
Does he breed some confidence though around those guys? Give you a bit of a focal point in attack?
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a fair point. He's he not only brings what he does in terms of the way he plays footy, but certainly the other guys feel a lot better with him around.
Where's Dave Taylor been hiding that sort of?
Yeah, well, I don't care where he's been hiding it as long as it keeps coming. So.
Was it a plan just to play him more minutes tonight when the way it was going, or was it?
No. He looked fresh out there, and he was full of running, and so we just kept him out there, and he was just enormous. The amount of minutes he played and the quality of his play while he was out there. But I really didn't have a plan with him. What I've done with those players is. I've tried to keep them out there as long as they were going well, but as soon as they start looking vulnerable, well, you've got to make some changes, but they didn't look too vulnerable out there at times, so we were able to give them more minutes.
He's played a number of 80-minute games in Q Cup. Has that benefited him, do you think? Or?
Well, he didn't... He didn't play Q Cup last week, and he didn't play a lot of minutes, so... No. I don't think that was an issue. For whatever reason, his mindset tonight and his preparation for the week must have just been spot on, and you saw the results.
Is that form enough to keep him there, or does he still have to meet certain targets or whatever in the next fortnight?
Oh, yeah, he knows. What targets he needs to be at in terms of weight and whatever, and he's been great with that actually. He's really been good at that, but for whatever reason, his energy levels haven't been there in the game, and tonight they were, and as I said, whatever it was that he did this week made a big difference to him.
And he's done some flashy things in NRL games before, like big breaks and passes and all that thing. But has he played tougher for you and straighter? You mentioned his energy levels, but also
I think he was pretty purposeful. He played really direct tonight, and I don't think he worried too much about passing first until he broke the line.
Everyone talks about the physical nature of the Warriors. Were you happy with the physical aspect of your blokes?
Yeah, I was. I think it's the best it's been for a while.
Just on that, how's Joel? Obviously pretty sick in the head, not bad.
Yeah, he was still pretty sick when I saw him in the medical room, and he's going to hospital for some X-rays and just to keep an eye on him because he was out for a fair while. So we'll know more tomorrow with him.
He copped a high one earlier. Last year. I looked at the video and might have seen the bloke put on report. Yeah,
that was his second knock in the game too.
He's getting X-ray, mate. What's his?
Oh, well, they're just making sure that there's no damage around his face.
You seen him bleeding a lot. Do we know where that blood was coming from?
From his nose. Yeah.
From his nose.
Tony Carroll, he's had a week training with you. Paid off.
Oh, we'll make. Yeah, I suppose we'll wait till the end of the year to see what it is, but. I just thought he was good tonight, and it was just good having him around. Just some comments from the younger players. his talk and just his presence there just lifted them a little bit. So it was positive from that angle. But yeah, look, it's good to have him back around the place, and but you know, we'll make those ratings of tonnes benefit to us at the end of the year. But I'm sure if he keeps playing like that, then he's going to be a bonus for us.
What is this win, Michael, do you think, after 4 losses and then heading into a bye to get back on the front?
Oh, yeah, just for our own mindset, I think it's important, and it'll give us some more confidence there. And we go into the bye on a positive note. We can have a bit of a break, and the players can enjoy it, and the coaching staff and everyone around the club can relax a bit for the next couple of days and come back fresh for the back end of the year.